This is Jesse with Lanz Underground Solutions.
All right, Jesse, we were talking about your home and where Lanz can come in to really help with the health of your home. And explain the details and what you mean by that, like that overall health of someone's home.
Yeah, so your home, your property has its own infrastructure. It's like its own mini entity. You know, you stop and you think about it. You have gas lines bringing gas in, electrical bringing electric. You have pipes that bring fresh water in from the water mains, and you have sewer lines that take your sewage away. And then you have drainage pipes around your house to keep your home dry. A sump pump line that'll pump the water out and back into the storm system to go back to the creeks and rivers. So your home has its own infrastructure that, much like our bodies, will age, and then it needs to be maintained and then sometimes replaced or repaired as it gets older.
And that's one of those things that you don't think of that until there's a problem. And when there's a problem, sometimes it's a little too late.
Exactly. You know, it's not like a furnace, an air conditioner, a roof, your window siding. You can see all those beautiful things, your kitchen cabinets, you see it. Your water, your sewer, and your drainage system, you don't see them. But yet when they go bad, it's bad and it's immediate. And that's where Lanz Underground likes to come in and partner with you to take care of those. We like to, you know, if you're having any kind of water issues, for fresh water, you know, we can come in, look at those pipes, tell you if they're good, bad, do they need an upgrade? Sewer systems the same way. We can camera the sewer lines, let you know if they're aging, are they in great shape, they're fine, what you need to do. And then the same with your drainage system, your footing tiles, your sump pump discharge line, any downspout gutter lines. All of those are pipes that are in the ground, they're buried, you can't see them, but yet they serve a very important part to keeping your home's infrastructure healthy.
What are some maybe warning signs that things could be nearing an issue that maybe people aren't understanding that that's what's going on? Is there anything they should be looking for?
Yeah, so on a freshwater line, you know, a lot of it is, are you starting to get low water pressure? You know, are you noticing issues like, you know, maybe you're not getting the water pressure you were before? Well, you might have an old galvanized line or an old line that's corroding up. If you see water bubbling up in your yard, that's usually a good sign that the water line's leaking. On the sewer line, it's going to be slow drains, you know, some gurgling. Maybe the shower's not going down as fast, any smells, things like that. That's a good indicator that, hey, someone should look at that sewer pipe. And it may happen and then go away and then come back. You definitely want to get it looked at before it gets worse. And then with the drainage, it's simple things like, is there water ponding in my yard? Is my sump pump running a lot? If the sump pump's running a lot, hey, that should be checked out. Is it just because there's some heavy groundwater, or is the sump pump discharge pipe leaving my home clogged or broken, and that's why it's running so much, is because it can't pump the water out? So anything out of the normal with those, you definitely want to get us in there to help you find what the issue is.
Now, you mentioned when it came to your sewer system, like a tub isn't draining. You said sometimes that can go away and then come back. What does that indicate? If it was slow, but now it's not, that doesn't mean it's better.
Nope. That usually means, let's use the example of sometimes tree roots will grow in your sewer line, and they'll catch things like toilet paper and different objects in the line, and all of a sudden everything's draining slow, and then it'll just kind of open up and everything will drain. So people usually are like, oh, I must have just had a clog, it's gone. No, it just opened up for a little bit, it'll be back. It just takes a little bit to build back up. And that's usually a good warning sign for you. You better get it looked at before it backs up and now you have a mess in your home.
And that's the key, like you said. When it gets bad, it's bad right now.
Yes, and it's never at a convenient time. It's always when you either have guests or people are there, or you're just at a point in life where it's not great timing for you. And that's where we like to partner with you to take care of your home. You know, when we come out, we're not there to sell you something. We're there to help you solve a problem, to plan for the future. We meet with a lot of really great customers, and times are tough, and finances are not always there for you. So don't wait for it to break. Have us come out, meet with you, look at it. A lot of times we look at them with customers and we're like, hey, your pipes are just fine. You know, no worries. Or, hey, you've got some life left here. I would start saving so that a year, 2 years down the road, you're prepared to replace this pipe. That's where we like to partner with you to help you take care of your home's infrastructure. Is It's not about the sale. It's about taking care of the customer and providing a good solution.
You compared it to your own body and like the systems with your body. Often you go in for a yearly or twice a year just for a checkup. It doesn't mean anything's wrong. I'm guessing that'd be a good habit to get into with your home, especially if you haven't had those things looked at maybe ever.
Exactly. And that's where, as Lanz Incorporated as a business, Lanz has the Comfort Family Maintenance Plan where our amazing service department will come in twice a year visit, once for the AC in the spring and then the furnace in the fall. But they check your water heater, your faucets, your everything about it, just like you go to the doctor and get a checkup. That's what the Lanz Comfort Family does, is it checks all the pipe systems in your home so that you can get ahead of those issues. Don't wait till they break. Get ahead of it now.
Now, is this something you've seen where a lot of people don't have the pipes looked at? Say you purchase your home and you've been in it for a while. Because the home is aging, do you see sometimes a lot of the systems tend to, like, once one goes, because of the age of the home, it's like, oh, this is going and then this is going, and then like systems can kind of
get
wear out around the same time because of the aging of it?
Yeah, they can. A lot of times we'll see, the water line go, and then you look at the sewer line and, well, yeah, it's got some issues too. It's not bad right now, but you can see a lot of it is if the home has not been maintained and taken care of for years, you will see a degrading of the pipes. A lot of it's just hit or miss. I must say some water lines are in great shape and the sewer line fails, and then vice versa. My biggest piece of advice for homeowners is, if you have never had your home, your AC, your furnace, your water heater, your sewer line, water line, sump pump, if you have not had it checked out, I encourage you to go to Lanz Inc. and sign up for a Comfort Family. That's what we're there to do. We've got expert technicians in every field that can come out and help you walk through, give you that peace of mind so that you don't have to worry about those parts of your home, and then you can kind of focus on the things you like best, Yeah,
just live it in your home in comfort.
Exactly, 100%.
So tell people how they can, what's the easiest way to get a hold of Lanz to do this?
You can call 217-355-5512, or you can go to lanzinc.com.